I have finally made it home. It has been a Monday. So I am at my normal spot, sitting up belly to the bar, having an adult beverage. And tonight we are having some beer battered fried cod with some homemade french fries. So I'm going to show y'all.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Y'all like fish and chips. Also comment what you like on your fish, because I got to have tartar sauce. Sometimes a little hot sauce, it just depends. But comment what you put on your fish, but we're going to show you.
Welcome back to the Certified Unprofessional Cook.
Cooking with chaos.
Cooking with chaos, exactly. So, what I'm going to be doing, particular chips that I'm going to be making, chips. We're going to have parsley on them, and we're going to put flour on them. And what that's going to do is create a batter itself to the potatoes will be crispy. This is actually Jen Sally's recipe. I'm just stealing it.
He stole it.
Because I'm in front of the camera. So what I did is just put some parsley, a little bit of water in there. I let them soak for a little bit. And water to kind of get some of the starches out. So you basically just want to, this is the messy part.
Yeah, it's very messy, but it does make a good coating on the homemade french fries.
You just coat it up real good. And you just
toss
work them in. And they're going to get messy.
Gotta get your hands dirty.
But if you ain't making a mess, you ain't cooking, baby.
100%. And who doesn't love homemade french fries? Like, that's the best. I'd rather have these over the frozen french fries any day of the week. We also make a lot of chips, too, homemade chips.
Real
chips.
Flat chips. Yeah. I mean, I grew up on fried potatoes, pinto beans, cornbread.
That's it. All right, now let me show them the consistency. You want it to be a little bit wet like that. See how it's kind of sticking to it really good? You want to keep it a little bit wet like that, not dry it out too much, because once you drop them in that hot grease, that immediately seals that batter.
All right. You can tell, because your hands will start getting...
Yeah. If they don't sound like that, you ain't... It's so gross.
I'm feeling silly.
He's always silly.
I am always silly. But anyway... We're going to let them sit for a second. I've got the grease warming up to medium. And I am cooking everything in a cast iron Dutch oven, because that is my preferred method. You can cook it in anything you want. I will be cooking the fish and the chips in the same pot at the same temperature. So everything I cook is pretty easy. So we're going to set these to the side for a second. I'm gonna make my beer batter. So this is how I make my beer batter. See, quarter cup. So what I'll do is I'll make cornstarch, half cup.
Just eyeball it. We don't do no measuring over here.
Regular old flour, half cup. So half cup of each. Cornstarch makes it a little crispier. And if you want to know Asian food, when they cook their like crispy chicken and stuff, it's actually done with cornstarch. That's why they get the consistency. So, I ain't gonna tell you how much I'm gonna put in here. I'm just gonna put some in here because
there's no measurement.
There's no measurement.
No, you just do it till it feels right in your soul.
Do it till your ancestors say
that's enough.
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do.
That'll do.
Gotta put your foot in it. And if y'all know what that means, you may not get anything else in these cooking videos. But
that's salt and pepper. I do put a little cayenne pepper in it. Just a little.
Because I'm not a fan of the cayenne.
Because she's not a fan of the cayenne. Onion powder. Just put it in there until your heart says, yeah, that's good.
Enough.
That's good. That's good. Garlic powder, and I will turn all these so we can, But there is a couple surprises that I put in it.
We like Lowry seasoning too, because it's really good.
Yeah, it is good. It's good seasoning. Now I put more smoked paprika in there. For one, I like smoked paprika. Two, it gives it a really good color. So when I put the smoked paprika to it, I put it. I just like to cover it. Anywho.
All right, now we will stop there. Once he gets all that in there, we'll start again here in a second once we get to mixing.
And
after a little bit of the
and I put some hot sauce in it.
Frank's Red Hot. Put that shit on everything.
All right, and I put probably half of the wobble pop in it, I guess you could say. And it's going to be pretty thick, so you're probably going to have to add more. Usually I usually use about a whole beer. And this is probably not right, and I don't care. I like it like this.
And you could even use non-alcoholic. It still has the same fuzz and carbonation.
Well, you
so.
can actually use club soda.
Right. That's all
And
you
all
want is
that.
that carbonation.
Right. And the consistency, a little bit less than pancake consistency.
Okay, you see how delicious this homemade fry looks? I wish you had smell-o-vision. Yes.
I found ketchup. Just so everybody knows.
He found it all by himself. If y'all don't know, that's a reference to a video I did earlier about men who hunt. Bye.
I set these in a little bit of cornstarch just to make it to where the butter would actually adhere. I mean, the batter would actually adhere to it, and that's kind of the consistency that you want. Like I said, it's a little less than pancake mix.
Yeah, because we like a light coating on it, so, you know, if you don't want to have... Ooh, I'm not going to get right on top of that grease, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Look at
Like
that.
I said, everything is cooked on medium heat in one pot, so it's super simple. I encourage everybody to try it at least one time.
Makes me
And
real
you
happy.
can put anything in the batter that you want to.
Sorry, I got to sit back down.
I encourage you to cook. I encourage you to encourage kids to cook. Teach them how to cook. Because as my mom and my grandmother says, everybody should know how to cook something.
100%. Also, we use Louisiana cocktail and tartar sauce, and if you don't know, these are the best. Okay, bye. Ooh, look at this fried fish.
Now we plate. So you take you some chips. One side. Fish. Fish and chips.
So it's just that easy. That's all the ingredients. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. But again, let us know how you cook your fried fish. Let us know what you like on your fish. And stay tuned for more cooking videos.
Peace out.